It is a positively gorgeous morning here in Flagstaff. So this video is about the inside of my Prius Prime. This is the screen that I like to keep it on because it shows me the percentage of the battery. And there is so much more to this car that or to be frank, don't care to learn about because it's super complicated. But anyhow, you can gauge your gas mileage. You can see, how much you push on the gas and how much you push on the brake, and try to be in eco mode as often as possible. And it's just got a lot of really cool features. Here's the speedometer. Everything's digital. It's 24 degrees outside right now. I've noticed, side note really quick, the longer I've been out of Los Angeles, the more I've adapted to this cold weather. Like 24 is not that bad. Now 15? But I'm like, oh, I'm just wearing a sweatshirt right now. I'm outside wearing a sweatshirt right now, and I'm okay. So, not for extended periods of time, mind you. I'm just walking from the car to whatever. But anyhow, it's not too bad. I don't need like hat and gloves like I did when I first moved here in 24 degrees. So, that's the song that I just happened to have on my Spotify. So, this tells you the source. Like if you touch source, you've got this right here says audio, and it connects to your phone. FM radio, AM radio, satellite, which I don't use. I don't use a CD player. I've never used the USB port or auxiliary. I don't have to because I have Bluetooth for, auxiliary. It has apps, which is pretty cool. I don't use this page. I suppose I could, like, look up the weather. Oh, there you go. So I don't have HD, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I do, because I know the navigation works. I use the navigation on my phone, so I have this really cool hands-free thing that I like to use. Does it say what it is? Beam? I got it on Amazon. It works really well. It's been one of the more durable ones because I tend to go through them pretty quickly. So. Let's go. So the only thing I use is audio, but this does have a navigation system, which is pretty cool. It tells you where you are. The reason I don't like the navigation system is because I have ADD and you have to pull over to type. Not that I'm typing and driving. That's not acceptable. But you can't be at a red. You can be at a red light. You have to be in park, and then you can type whatever you need to get to. It memorizes destinations. I believe it has some sort of history saved in it. However, my phone is just so much easier because I can talk to it while I'm driving, and it tells me where I want to go. So, anyhow. We can check this out really quick. I'm trying to make this video fairly short so that everybody can enjoy it in a timely fashion. We have the trip. Let's see here. Trip. There we go. Okay. So that tells you your odometer reading, trip A, trip B. Obviously, I don't reset these very often or use this. We've got 0 miles per gallon. 54 miles, 25. It hasn't reset for the full tank of gas yet, but you've got 25. Oh, that's cool. So until I have to plug it in again, I have 25.5 miles left on a lithium-ion battery. That's pretty sweet. You also can change the screen up here. So you've got a compass, which tells you which direction you're going in. You have the radio, the Spotify that I'm listening to, driver priority, and this is the cooling system. Oh, that's interesting. You can possibly switch it to the back seat. Well, no, there aren't vents in the back seat, so that's If you have a Prime and you know how this works, feel free to comment and share any information. Lane sway warning status off. Okay, so this is a self-driving car, basically. Well, I should clarify, it has self-driving features. So if I am if I'm on cruise control and I'm on a freeway, I can set it at, let's say, like 85 miles per hour, 75 to 85 miles per hour. And like in Los Angeles, often going 85 on the freeways. If the vehicle in front of me slows down, my car has sensors in the front and it'll automatically slow down. I can also turn on the lane change assistance or something like that, and it detects the lines in the road, and so it'll, when you swerve back and forth, it'll beep at you and the car will redirect itself, which I don't like. I love to drive. My dad instilled in me a very strong passion for driving, and I don't like it when the car redirects what I'm doing. I want to be in control of my vehicle at all times. I don't think you should get behind the wheel unless you are ready to drive, because it's an experience. Enjoyable though. So anyhow, if you guys have any questions about the 2018 Prius Prime, I don't know. This is definitely the 2. I don't know if it beyond that, the model like XSE or SE. Just know it's the 2. So I think navigation brings it up a notch, but it is the gorgeous blue magnetism color. They changed the color. That's what I wanted to share with you. I am so disappointed that they changed the color. It used to be called Sea Breeze. I mean, they didn't, I should clarify, they changed the name of the color. I loved it when it was Sea Breeze because I was like, oh, the sea, because I love the sea. But now it's like blue magnetism or something like that. So anyhow, I hope that you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, a wonderful holiday season, and please feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching.